Hi everyone, we are reading Sefer Tomer Devorah, the sefer by Rabbi Moshe Cordovero. Today is day 1, but I am going to be starting with an introduction. Moshe Bekula says, Moshe shall rejoice with this great treasure that was hidden in the treasury of my master the king. Harama Mipano, may the memory of the tzaddik be blessed. It was given to me in order to bring merit to Israel, which the merit of this multitude is contingent upon the studying of this sefer. In reward for this, I pray that the eternal God, my strength and redeemer, should grant me the zechut to perceive the delightfulness of God and to ponder his teachings in his sanctuary, to attach my dwelling to the holy land of Eretz Israel, where I will serve him all the days of my life until the redemption of Zion. And this is the Torah which Moshe placed before Bnei Israel. The author of Shelah HaKadosh, in his approbation to the Sefer Tomer Devorah, attests that whoever will study the sefer regularly and recite it every week or month is guaranteed a place in Olam Haba. There is also a tradition from the great and holy gaon, the author of Divrei Chaim of Sanz, that one who studies this sefer will not be afflicted with the well-known disease Has v'Shalom. This is the disease that chemo is required for. Day 1. It is proper for a man to emulate his creator, for then he will attain the essence of the supernal form in both image, tselem, and likeness, demos. For if his physical form reflects the supernal form, while his actions do not, he falsifies his stature. They will then say of him, a handsome form whose deeds are ugly. For the essential aspect of the supernal image and likeness are his deeds. And what use will it be to him to reflect the supernal form physically, with the likeness of his shape and his limbs, when his deeds do not emulate those of his creator? Thus, it is proper that man emulate the functions of Keser, which are the 13 supernal attributes of mercy, alluded to in the essence of the verses of Micah 7:18 through 20. Who is God like you, who pardons iniquity and removes transgressions from the remnant of his heritage? He does not retain his wrath eternally, for he is desirous of kindness. He will again be merciful to us. He will suppress our iniquities, and you will cast into the depths of the sea all of their sins. Grant truth to Yaakov, kindness to Avraham, as you have sworn to our forefathers from days of old. Therefore, it is proper that one should contain in himself these 13 attributes. We will now explain the 13 functions of these attributes. Who is God like you? This attribute teaches us that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is a forbearing king who tolerates insult in a manner beyond human comprehension. Without doubt, nothing is hidden from his providence. In addition, there is not a moment that man is not nourished and sustained by virtue of the divine power bestowed upon him. Thus being the case, no man ever sinned against God without God himself bestowing his existence and the ability to move his limbs at that very moment. Yet even though a person uses this very power to transgress, he does not withhold it from him at all. Rather, the Holy One, blessed be he, tolerates this insult and continues to bestow on him the power to move his limbs, even at the very moment that a person uses this power to transgress, sin, and do infuriating deeds. HaKadosh Baruch Hu continues to tolerate him. One cannot say, Has v'Shalom, that he cannot withhold his benevolence, for it is within his power to shrivel up a person's arms or legs instantly, just as he did with Yeravam. See Melachim 1:13-4. Yet even though it is within his power to withdraw the power that he bestowed, and he could maintain, since you sinned against me, sin with that which belongs to you, not with that which belongs to me, he does not. For this reasoning, withhold his goodness from man, rather he tolerates the insult and continues to bestow power and benefits man with his benevolence. Behold, this is a degree of insult and tolerance of it that is immeasurable. For this reason, the ministering angels refer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu as the forbearing king. Perkei Hichalos, chapter 24. This is the meaning of the saying, who is God like you? You are God who possesses kindness, who is benevolent. A God who possesses the power to take revenge and claim what is rightfully yours, and yet you are tolerant and forbearing until man repents. Thus, this attribute of being tolerant is one that man should emulate. Even when he is insulted to such a degree mentioned above, he should still not withdraw his benevolence from the recipient. This concludes day 1.